All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, unfortunately, we have to wait a little bit because Expedition 33 is going through an update right now. So, and it is going very slowly. But you know what we could do while we wait for it is we could play that Not Monday Cafe thing while I wait for it to update. So the Not Monday Cafe, that's the little cafe thing I tried to do on my starting screen and be right back screen and have like viewers join, but it didn't work. Like viewers were supposed to be able to join. They would like put like exclamation point join, and then they would come into the little cafe as like a user. All right, so I'm actually gonna start Not Monday Cafe instead, play that for a little bit until Expedition 33 updates. Oh, Not Monday Cafe has to go through an update too. No. Okay, come on, guys. But I think it can only do one update at a time. Because now that what's it called? Expedition 33 is updating, I can't update Not Monday Cafe. Okay, well, what else can we put up on the screen? Okay, Expedition 33 is only at 50%. Let me look. What else can we do? Well, I could talk about some theories I had. I thought of some other theories about Expedition 33. Oh my goodness, I hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot with what? So, I thought of something yesterday, actually. I was thinking about Expedition 33, and I have another theory. What if Mayel is the real paintress? Or there's like the real life version of Mayel as the paintress, and Mayel, she like painted Mayel as herself, and everyone's just like in like a painting. All right, I'm gonna guess. You're gonna guess what? I liked. Thank you for liking, Benny Bug. Let me know if I'm right or wrong with what. I don't understand. Okay, so what if Mayel is the paintress in real life and she painted Mayel like as herself, and then she like painted everybody else, and then her like writing the number, like painting the numbers and everyone dying is like the paintress in real life, who is like Mayel in real life. She's like erasing her art and starting over, because you know how artists, they do that a lot. They'll like erase. I mean, I'm not an artist, but I knew some in college, and I've watched people do art on stream before, and they like erase their mistakes, or if they don't like it, and then they start over, so what if it's like the paintress in real life and she's doing that? Or what if, I thought of another theory, what if she, okay, because we found a like a spirit, or whatever those things were. We found like a spirit that said they just said like she, the mistress. We don't know if it meant the paintress, but it just said like the mistress is sad because she can't see every work of art in her lifetime. So what if it's okay, I mean, this is kind of a stretch, I guess, because I don't know how exactly it would work, but what if it's her seeing works of art and then she's like crossing them off, and then she's like painting the numbers as like she's like crossing them off, and so she's like painting the numbers like, okay, like 33 works of art to go or something. Although I don't really understand how, I haven't gotten that far with it, but I'm not exactly sure how that would correlate to people disappearing or dying. I don't know. That would be an Inception level theory. It would be, but you know what? That was a good movie. But I mean, I was thinking about this, like, what is like this weird, this weird relationship between like, because we know Mayel is important. We know she's like special somehow because she's the only one that could see Alicia. And then she was brought into that manor when we first got to the continent. Somebody brought her to that manor. And then Verso left Mayel on her own so she would go find the manor. And then when Verso went over there, he was like, oh, I knew you'd open the door for her. Like, so Renoir and Alicia opened the door for her. And Verso shut up because he was like, I knew you would open the door for her. So why? That's what I said when I saw it, though. I was like, why would they open the door for her, though? I don't understand, Like, why? What is it about Mayel? And then I was like, okay, what if Mayel and Alicia are the same person? And then Verso called her Alicia. But I'm not sure if that's just because he couldn't save Alicia. Like, she was in some sort of fire and she can't talk anymore because her throat was damaged in the fire and her face and throat were damaged in the fire, so she can't talk anymore. And I think Verso feels guilty and he couldn't save her. So Alicia, if you guys missed it, Alicia is Verso's sister. And I think he felt guilty that he couldn't save her. So then Renoir, went to attack Mayel, and then Verso was like, Alicia, move. So he called her Alicia, and I thought it was because they were the same person, but maybe it's just because Verso felt guilty that he couldn't save Alicia. So he's like doing it through Mayel or something. Because how can Alicia and Mayel be the same person? Because Verso is like 100 years old. But I thought that when we came across Renoir at the manor, and then he and Verso were talking to each other, I thought Renoir was a future version of Verso, because I just noticed they had the same scar over their eye. But it turns out Renoir is Verso's dad. So there goes that theory. But I think it makes more, I feel like it would make more sense if that was true, and then Mayel and Alicia were like versions of the same people also. You know what I mean? Because I just don't understand how Mayel and Alicia could be the same person if Verso is like 100 years old. I don't know. That's just a theory. A game theory. But I come up with like these theories, but then like the further I get into the game, the more questions that I have. You seem like the type to enjoy Sherlock Holmes. I do like mysteries and puzzles and figuring things out in general. Like, I love puzzle games, and I also love movies where people have to figure stuff out. Like Groundhog Day or like time loop stuff. I love time loop stuff because people have to like figure it out. Like, they have to figure out how to get out of the time loop. I love watching like movies where people have to like puzzle their way out of stuff. Like the Escape Game movie. It's like, you ever been to an escape room? I love escape rooms. They're puzzles. They're a giant puzzle. But in the escape room movie, a group of people go to an escape room, but it's like a life or death escape room. Like, if you don't escape, you die. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen to people in real life. But I like watching. I'm just saying, I like the concept of like watching people figure stuff out. I also love watching videos where people are presented with riddles and puzzles, and they try to figure it out. I love these are elaborate theories. I know. W game theory reference. Thank you. Yeah, I get what you mean. Did you like Interstellar? I have not seen Interstellar. haven't done escape rooms yet. Was I right about you being Korean or at least part Korean? No, that is incorrect. I am 0% Korean. So, this is also, I think, why I like to play story games, is because I like to speculate about the story before it's revealed to me. Like, I do this with every game. Like, when I was playing Xenoblade 3, which is the last major game I played before this, because I don't even, did I even play anything in between this and Xenoblade and this? I don't even remember. But I also like story games because I like to theorize about, I like to theorize about the story. Like in Xenoblade 3, I was theorizing all the time about the story. Oh, Split Fiction. I was playing Split Fiction. Okay, but Split Fiction is, I don't think there's like a ton of mystery there. Okay, what else did I play? I played Mario Kart, but that doesn't really have a story. Oh, I played Dancing Panda's Ranger's Path, and that has a story, but it's a very wholesome game. There's no twist to the story. There's no surprise, So the only games I played were Dancing Pandas, Split Fiction, and no, that's it. Split Fiction and Dancing Pandas. Oh, and Mario Kart. Is Xenoblade the one with Shulk? Xenoblade 3. One of them has Shulk, but it is not 3. I don't know which one it is because 3 is the only one I've played. Okay. Clair Obscur, its update is done now. Okay, so we're gonna go into it. Okay, so I was like, how could I possibly fill up the time while Clair Obscur is updating? But of course, I should have figured that I would just be able to talk the whole time because I never stop talking. That's a very good quality for a streamer, though, by the way. Like, if you cannot, like, okay, everybody, listen, every single streamer starts at 0 viewers, okay? If you cannot, like, fill up that space talking just to yourself, then, like, you won't make it as a streamer. Like, you've got to be able to talk when nobody is chatting. That's what I did before I started streaming. I would just, like, talk to myself. I would literally say all these things to myself. I would be like, well, what if... Okay, I know I have 1 mask left. I don't remember which path it is, though. I have no idea because... Mail was like, I saw 1 more path. Like, where, Mail? I don't know. Well, Mario Kart is a classic. This is true. I love Mario Kart. I mean, I love playing games without a story also, like Mario Kart or Mario Party or other party games, whatever. But I'm just saying the reason I love story games is, well, 1, who doesn't love a good story? But I also do this thing where I'm always commentating and speculating about the story. I feel like you would like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy because of how convoluted they are. Okay, I love Final Fantasy. Kingdom Hearts is, I like the first one. I mean, I love the first one, but I really didn't understand what was happening by the 3rd game. I love Final Fantasy, though. But I will say, Final Fantasy stories, they don't always make sense.
Let's carve a path.
It's not a difficult game to figure out, but the lore is like a Harry Potter book. I love Harry Potter. I don't think Harry Potter was that extensive, to be honest. With its lore, like, I think it was a lot easier to figure out than Kingdom Hearts.
Here we go.
I did not understand. That's Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. Yeah, I played the first, second, and third Kingdom Hearts, and by the third Kingdom Hearts, I did not understand what was happening. Oh, weak to dark.
Watch out, Mael.
What? Can I not avoid that? Oh my god, you know what? I haven't used Verso in so long I forgot that he gets a second turn. I have to remember to always attack with him first. This is what I get for not using Verso. Okay, now I burned you for a reason, so Mael can get to Virtuos. What? That was 5 attacks? Really? Yeah, I get you. It gets so esoteric, yeah. Good evening, Rebecca. Sorry I'm late. I had my nephew's ball game this evening. Hey, Jan! Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? How was the game? Everyone and no one is Xenonort? I forgot how to pronounce that. But at the same time, Sora's going back in time and Roxas is now real because science. Feels like they are just winging it. Yeah. Yeah, plus like in Kingdom Hearts 3, the cutscenes were like half an hour long. Dang, CL. That was crazy. That's some crazy damage. Oh, you know what though? It's weak to dark. Wait, does her weapon have dark on it? No, it's not. No. I don't know why she was doing dark damage. Oh, wait. Was it her gradient ability though? I don't remember. See, I don't even check anymore. Entertaining, it's Little League. Nice. Did your nephew's team win? Okay, do I need to? I don't think no, I don't need a rest. Oh my god, you know what? I totally forgot. I have chroma elixirs. Okay, do you see that chroma? Well, if you're in the short stream, I guess you can't see it. But to the right, I have 4 chroma elixirs. These are potions you can use outside of battle to completely heal your party. And I completely forgot about those. I haven't used those in a really long time. I didn't even remember they existed. I've just been going without them, so I'm just that good. Give you agility. Alright, I'm gonna guess one more time, okay? They don't really keep score, they just have fun and play in the dirt. Oh, they don't keep score? How do you teach kids to win then? Okay, see, here's the thing. I don't think we should... Like, I don't have any kids, but if I did, I still think it's important to teach kids to, like, want to win. Like, I think they should be okay with losing. Like, they should be... accept that they're gonna lose sometimes. They can't win 100% of the time. But I think they should always have a drive to win.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Is this a new area? This must be. Okay, level 32, 32, 33. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, those are full restores. Yes, they are. The next league up, they do keep score, but for now it's mostly fundamentals and learning to play with the team. I mean, I still think you should, like, instill You know, instill the drive to win. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Okay. See those two guys on the side? Those are flying enemies. They dodge abilities and attacks really well.
Let's carve a path.
So we're gonna attack with Verso, so he gets some more AP, and then we're gonna shoot. Okay, with these guys, it's much easier to, like, shooting them gets them. But see, I thought they just dodged ability, or I thought they just dodged basic attacks really well. But no, they also dodge abilities. They also dodge abilities, like, really well. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna have CL and Mayel focus on the middle guy. We're gonna have Verso attack and get some AP, and then he can shoot this guy. Wait, how much? Okay, wait, how much does CL do when she shoots? Okay, about the same damage. Okay, we're just gonna have you attack.
CL, incoming.
Okay, luckily we got rid of his shields. Oh my god, it's CL! Where did this damage come from?
Let's carve a path. Ready to strike.
Oh, he didn't get any AP. Oh, he's exhausted. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I feel some pressure for guessing my ethnicity. Fate of the universe on the line, give me Laos. Laos, right? That's how you pronounce that. No. I worked with a Laotian girl, though. But I am not Laotian. Not gonna lie, these enemies are straight from hell. Where's Archangel Michael? Yeah, seriously, though. No, this is like... We were talking about this before. These enemies are, like, very gothic. And they are very creepy. Okay, is he still burning? Oh, it doesn't matter. She killed him.
Get ready. My turn.
Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going? Fighting more weird enemies? That's all I do in this game, I think. Also, hi, Mohammed. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in.
Mael.
Speaking of Laos, did you see King of the Hill is getting a reboot? It's supposed to be coming out soon. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't really watch King of the Hill. I mean, I don't have anything against it. I just, like, never watched it. Oh, man, I sold. Well, I sold chat. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm Chinese. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm good, Mohammed. Thank you so much. How's your day been, Bahamut? That's where I came from. Okay, this is definitely a new area because I got some new dialogue and I've got some enemies I haven't seen before. Okay, there's something over there and an enemy. 2 enemies. 3 enemies. Really? Really? Okay. Got him. Okay, first strike. Okay, okay, there's a flying enemy in the middle. Are these guys, were they... Oh, okay, I think these guys were weak to ice. Which doesn't really happen... Well, which doesn't really help me now. Because I don't have, I don't think I have any ice skills right now. Oh, they're weak to fire, too. Okay. Okay, we will attack you. You're... Okay, you are... Girl, you are not that strong. Really? You are not dead? Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, we'll have CL shoot that guy in the middle. Oh, she died. Okay. She's definitely dead after this. Okay, now you... Oh, wait, I don't want to shoot anymore.
Get ready.
Oh my god, I forgot. They're exhausted. See, that makes it even worse because I was thinking of China at first, but then I was like, nope, that'd be too easy. Alright, well, nice meeting and chatting with you. You too, Tomas. Thank you so much for coming in. Well, you know, I think statistically guessing Chinese would be in your favor.
Spill some ink.
Okay, you can't do anything, actually. Oh, you can, though. You can kill that enemy.
An advantage.
Energy tint. What does that do again? Which one is that? Okay, see, it doesn't tell me. Well, oh, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? When did I get five of those red ones and 6 of the other ones? I don't even remember which is which. Okay, so those potions at the bottom right, I don't remember which is which, but one is like a revive potion. So if one of your characters gets KO'd, you can use that one. One is like just your basic healing potion, heals like whatever % of your health. One is a gives you back AP potion, which I've never used. I played like 30 hours of this game, I've never used it. And but I used to only have 4 of those. I used to only have 4 each. But now I have 5 of one and 6 of the others. I don't know why that, I have no idea when I got those. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, see, these guys they seem to be pretty weak against the skills that I have. See, dang, look at that.
Maximum damage.
I'm really digging the vibe of this area. Yeah. I mean, aren't you always though? I mean, because all the areas are pretty cool.
Push out my hell.
Okay, might as well get rid of a shield here. Oh, you got rid of 2 shields. Oh. Okay, I forgot he attacks twice. I'm gonna save your AP. That's a gradient. Okay, I fought this guy enough to know that when it says he slams his shield, it's a gradient. This guy's definitely dead. Yeah, you're right. Okay, but I do not blame you because all of these areas are really cool. They did a great job with the world building and the environments. Okay, I think that must be the last mask. But does this all lead to the same place? And these are all graves. Did you notice? Didn't you notice that, like, I'm passing all these graves? Following up on my opinion the other day of this game having a gothic feel, I do really enjoy the culture's architecture, art, and literature. Me too. Okay, what's up here? Oh, a journal.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Interesting. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely, almost like they don't really want to kill us. Okay, you know what? I noticed that they don't attack me. I always attack them. But in some of these other areas, you'll see that the Nevrons will run after me. But in this area, they've never done that. Okay, so there's no fall damage. Okay, let me go back up and make sure I didn't miss anything. No, Albert, don't be Joker. Resist the urge to don the snazzy jazz music intensifies. Well, you know, it seems like with most of these journals that we found... Oh, yeah, see, I did miss something.
Nice.
It seems like with most of these journals that I found, like, a lot of these expeditioners went kind of crazy, which I totally understand, because, once again, like, I've talked about this before, but can you imagine living in this world? Imagine the stress you would be under. Like, already our lives in this world, we're already under a lot of stress. And that is not even dealing with, like, 90% of the things these guys deal with. Okay, I think I came up here first. Okay, this is leading somewhere else. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and get the mask first before I go anywhere. Because if I go too far, then I'm just gonna have to come back for that mask, because this is the last one. Okay, we're not at, like, full health? No, we are, except for CL, actually. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. I haven't really had a problem with any of them before. A mask, it seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life force to paint, what is he but a reflection of? I think sadness was the last answer. Something happens. I was correct. Okay, so that's our main guy. So we need to kill these two guys. We need to kill these two guys on the side.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you?
Watch out.
I'm waiting.
You're outmatched.
Hi, Rebecca and Bahamut. Hey, Vincent, how are you? Thanks so much for joining. Okay, okay, we're gonna attack first with Verso, because he's got the 2 turns and the double attack. Okay, and then you are going to... I'm gonna do this one.
today.
Damn it. Oh my god.
On me. Please survive.
Incoming.
Let's dance.
Really?
Careful now.
You're
Okay,
outmatched.
you're dead.
Will I? So be it.
Not impressed.
Oh my god, I forgot. Scott CL has inverse, which makes healing damage them instead.
I'm back.
Damn it, that was a jump.
Incoming.
Okay, by the way, guys, I fixed my mic's noise suppression, so you shouldn't be hearing any other noise. So let me know if you guys do.
My turn. Careful now.
Oh, she died again.
On me. Not leaving you behind. On me.
Get ready.
Oh my god.
I've lived through worse.
Okay, we're gonna have to use some items.
I would have lived. Bring it on.
Oh my god, he does so much damage. How?
Look out.
I just saw this. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 came out 15 years ago today? I never realized. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Xenoblade, but I didn't realize it was 15 years old. Oh my god, seriously? Lune might be better for this.
Take your shot. Look out.
Okay, the exhaust is killing me. Because you can't gain AP.
Let's carve a path.
I'm also not sure how I'm supposed to kill him because he's flying enemies dodge so much stuff. Okay, never mind, that did a ton of damage. Okay, hold on guys. I have to ban a bot on Twitch. No, the only people I get on Twitch are bots. Okay, we're gonna use items. Oh, that works? Okay, see, the whole healing for half of what you heal your allies for? I have that Pictos or Lumina on CL, but I didn't realize it worked on items. I thought it was only with, like, healing abilities. Okay, shooting is gonna be our best bet here. A new weapon. That's for Monoko. Start battle in Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies Rush for 3 turns. Parries increase the Bestial Wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the Bestial Wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. I mean, it's got more, it has higher power. But I like this better because he starts an Agile Mask and then he'll automatically get Rush. So when it comes to the weapons, I pick them based more on their abilities than
That's all of them.
their
We should be
damage.
able to fight the Axon properly now.
Because
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
I rely more on abilities to do damage. Okay, but first, before we go, I want to go back to camp. Okay, but we can do it from the flag. I want to go back to the overworld map and go back to camp and upgrade weapons and stuff. We're gonna actually increase your health again. Oh, you have 6 points. Oops. Defense. Five skills, 3 skills, 4 skills. Oh, you can learn something. Plentiful Harvest. Deals medium single target physical damage 2 hits. Consumes all foretell on a target and gives 1 AP to a party member for each foretell consumed. Her support skills are certainly very interesting. Crap! I forgot she had this. I could have used this. I could have used this in the last battle to stop their exhaust. I was like, exhaust is killing me the whole time I had a status effect heal. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? It's fine. That's, yeah, you know, that just means I was really good. 3 points. No. 5 points. No, you can't learn anything. Monoko, you don't have skill points. Okay, so we're going to go back to camp. We can see if we have any other scenes. But I did get some stuff where I can upgrade weapons, so I want to make sure all my weapons are upgraded before I go fight the Axon. What should I play? I'm gonna play... What was this? Robe de jour.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. I know. I'm ready. When the time is...
Okay, that's the same conversation.
Of course you are.
I'm assuming these are all going to be the same conversations then.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing new here.
You've never
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think you...
Lune and I have less than...
Yeah, those are all the same conversations. Okay, let's go find the curator. Nope. I always go to the Lost Gestrels area first before I find the curator. Nope, that's nowhere. Oh, this one. Can I do anything here? No. Oh, I do have Color of Luminance though. Give one to Lune and one to Verso, because they're behind. I have 16 Resplendent Chroma Catalyst? Dang. I remember when, back in my day, like, I don't know, probably like a week ago, but back in my day, I remember when I only had one of these Resplendent Chroma Catalysts, and I was like, oh, these are so super rare, I have to save these. I definitely want to upgrade my healers. On turn start, gain one shield if at least one sun charge is active. No, I like this one the best. Okay, and then I'm gonna upgrade Lune's also. I really like this one because healing skills cost 1 less AP, which is extremely helpful. And then I think maybe Verso and Mael's weapon I'll upgrade too. Switch to Virtue stance on breaking any shield. Oh! Actually, I don't know. Because I mean, Mael is useful for enemies with shield, but I don't know that we run into them that often. In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. These are not very high level, though. Oh, but It doesn't cost a lot to upgrade this. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP. 20% increased lightning damage with skills. Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. Okay, actually, okay. You know what? I like that other weapon. Because I'm always trying to burn enemies so she can get into Virtuoso stance. So, but if her base attack applies burn... See, this is probably why they did this. Because when you have Mael, you're always trying to burn enemies. Because her, you know, we have Swift Stride, which switches to Virtuoso stance if the target is burning. And Virtuoso stance is really good. She does crazy damage in Virtuoso stance. But we can replace this skill with something else. Ejide protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. Because Mael is the tank of the party, which I still don't understand because she's like a 16-year-old girl. She's the youngest and the smallest. How can she be the tank? But I guess we could also say the same for Senna. Like, how is she the strongest? She's tiny. She's like 4 feet tall. I actually don't even know what to give her now. I mean, she does have a lot of HP. I don't know if she could take all the damage, though. Okay, we're gonna give her guard down. Okay, now we're gonna upgrade that weapon. I mean, Wolverines and Chihuahuas exist. True, but I don't know that much about Wolverines, but Chihuahuas, like, they may be aggressive, but they can't actually do damage. And they can't take that much damage either. I'm gonna upgrade Versos again, because he's really, like, he's a damage doer. Like, CL and Lune, they're like my support healers. So their weapons are really only upgraded so I can get the abilities on their weapons. Mael, also one of my power hitters. I'm gonna upgrade hers again. And again. Okay, 647. Wow, actually, CL's power is the most. I guess that's just and the level is lower than Mael's right now. Okay, I think this is fine. Wolverines are about the size of a medium dog, but have chased off bears and wolves from food. They don't play around. Wow, really? Well, depends on the kind of bear, though, because, like, I mean, I've never, like, seen a bear in real life, but apparently black bears are pretty easy to scare off. But I was watching this nature documentary. It's called, like, Wild Babies or something. And in the documentary, there was like a wolf or something, or a coyote or something going after a little seal. and like it was like a seal pup, and the seal, the baby seal, like fought it off. Like I mean, as soon as there was any resistance, it ran off. Or it was like a hyena or something, I don't remember. It was some kind of predator. But as soon as there was any resistance, it ran off, like whatever it was. I think it was a hyena. But I mean, the seal was a baby, you know, like the hyena could have overpowered it, but it just like didn't want any resistance at all, so it just like ran off. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. It always gets me when it does that. Okay, okay, I mean, I have to go fight the Axon. I just don't know where that is. Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe it was where I fought that last mask, and remember I was going up another path, and I was like, okay, I can't go that way yet. But now I don't remember where that is. This is why I think we should have a map, even in these smaller areas. Oh, that one came after me.
Spill some ink. Let's dance.
Oh, it's a gradient. I like that they give you another chance if the attack is low enough. I like that they give you another chance to do something else. Because I tried to dodge at first, but the attack was slow enough that I could get a gradient in. Really?
Let's carve a path.
You're still not dead. I got another resplendent chroma catalyst. Wait, did somebody level up? No, Monoko. You know, I love Monoko, but his health is so low. It's so hard to use him.
Let's carve a path. Yeah. Watch out, my elbow.
On me.
Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay, I forgot the skill applies whatever the ally has, so he had shell. Doing some reading, I found out wolverines have the strongest jaws and bite force when adjusted for the size of all mammal carnivores. Really? Wow. Is she shooting the cards? Like Gambit? No, they're still exhausted.
You're outmatched.
I wonder, though, if the exhaust applies to the item that gives us back AP. Like, can they not gain AP from that potion? I don't know. I've never tried it.
CL, incoming.
That did so much damage.
Oh well.
What? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to fight this thing yet. Oh my god, what? This thing has like 4 turns. Did you see how many times that just attacked? What? I don't understand. Why does it keep getting turns? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to fight this thing yet, but then where am I supposed to go? I don't get it. Okay, I don't understand what was happening. Like, it just kept getting turns. But I don't think I'm supposed to fight it yet. Or I think it's like totally optional, but I can't fight it yet. Hey, G1! Thanks so much for coming in. How are you? Bro is spamming Beast Eye. What's Beast Eye? Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go then, because if I'm not supposed to go that way. Well, I came up here before. Okay, I know for sure that other guy must have been optional, because these enemies are not too bad, which tells me that I'm at a good level. Doing well, thank you for welcoming me, of course, Ancient One.
Let's dance.
Let's go, path.
A move in SMT that's infamous for letting bosses take a ton of turns. That is so annoying. Now we have a person doing X-Men ability throwing cards. Yeah, that's the old thing. She's like, she has these like tarot cards, and her whole like thing is about like cards, like tarot cards, because her abilities are all like tarot card themed.
Outmatched.
Why is that moving? I don't get where we're supposed to go. Am I supposed to leave this place? where I came from. Oh, those are enemies right there. They didn't even notice me.
Let's carve a path. Ready.
Pick Mayel. That was a big mistake, bud. Yeah, she just killed you. Oh, I didn't come up here.
Good stuff.
But still, there's nothing up here except chroma. Okay, so that's where that really tough enemy is. But if I'm not supposed to fight him, how am I supposed to get past? Oh, I see an item over there. No, I don't think that's the way because I see that's. I think that's a dead end down there. And I wouldn't be able to get past him because he runs after me. It would make more sense if he didn't come after me and I could just run past him. But seeing as he comes after me, I think that's not the right way to go. Follow-up deals medium single light target light damage 1 hit. Damage increase for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 turns. Burden removes all status effects from allies and applies them to Verso. Gains 1 rank. I mean, I guess that would be better than having status effects on everyone. Ooh, you know what though? Okay, let's get that. Because if he does that, he puts all status effects on himself. Then I could have CL heal him of status effects. I'm gonna give it to him instead of Radiant Slash for now, because we're about to go into a boss. Combustion deals medium single target physical damage 2 hits. Consumes up to 10. Oops. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Last Chance reduces self-health to 1 but refills all AP. Switches to Virtuous Chance or Stance. Oh. Momentum Strike deals high single target damage 1 hit. Use weapons element. Increased damage to mark targets. Virtuous Stance costs 4 AP. Fencer's Flurry deals medium damage to all enemies 1 hit. Use weapons element. Applies defenseless for 1 turn. I'm gonna get this one, Momentum Strike. Mael is like my big heavy hitter. Okay, let's just go back to some of these other areas, because I really don't know where to go.
You're outmatched.
Finesse and grace.
We'll just kill you.
Look out.
Ah! Oh, it doesn't heal them. If you kill the enemy, that ability doesn't heal your allies. Well, I guess one... Oh, what was that? I guess one good thing about getting lost is grinding out some levels.
My turn.
Let's spill some ink.
CL incoming.
On guard.
I mean, it's not too difficult to gain levels. Oh, there it is. I know I heard something.
Let's spill some ink.
Ah,
Let's go the path.
bound. Bound is a status effect that prevents a character from dodging.
Here's some help.
strike. Would it live?
Let's spill some ink. Bliss and precision.
I don't know if I fought that thing before. I think this was one of them. Yeah, that's one of the masks I fought. Okay, do we go through here? Is that a door to the manor? Oh my god, what is this? What's over there? Okay, let's go through the door first.
Oh, wow.
Verso. That record was called Verso. Oh, there's no other doors. Why does the music... Does the music keep... Why does that keep... starting and then stopping? Yeah, we only have one door. Okay, so I guess we can't go into the rest of... Oh, wait. Ooh, a journal. Okay, this does go into the rest of the manor.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Oh. Unknown. Okay, so we're back in the manor. Man, that's profound. Look at the statue of David and its man's mortality and divinity exuded at once. Yeah. Yeah, I also kind of feel like it's talking about, like, the game, too. Crippling Tsunami deals medium ice damage to all enemies 1 hit, applies slow for 3 turns. Lightning Dance deals very high single target lightning damage 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Fire Rage deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Can you give her the ice skill? Because we don't have a ton of people with ice skills. I still don't understand the whole manor thing either. Okay, well, I clearly have not been down here before.
My turn.
How much is Ascending Assault? 5. Okay, we're gonna shoot you 3 times. 30.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're burning. Why are you burning? Oh, it might have been one of the shots from Verso.
See, I'll dodge.
Not impressed. Oh well.
Not today.
On guard. Ready to parry.
Okay, we shoot first, get rid of the shield, and then we attack, and then Verso gets to go again. See that strategy? See that strategy there?
Time to hit big.
That didn't kill you, really? Big brain move, exactly. Oh, another journal. No, wait, that's not a journal.
What have
That's a
we here?
Pictos. Double burn. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. That'd be really good for Mael. Oh, I forgot they gained Lumina points. I always forget they gained Lumina points. Plus 1 AP on battle start. Oh my god, why does that cost so much? I'm gonna give it to her instead of exposing attack. And what is exposing attack? 10. Double burn cost 30? Dang. Okay, I think I'm gonna give her exposing attack. exposing attack. There it is. Oh, you have 5. You have 5 points. Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Well, he doesn't really... He has a self-healing ability, but he doesn't heal allies. Okay, but I'm thinking maybe versatile because I have him shoot and then attack. So he gets the most out of his turn. Because shots don't count for a turn. So I could have him shoot and then attack, and then that would be increased by 50%. Okay, that's all that was over here, though. Okay, so I don't know if I'm really making any progress here. Because what I'm trying to do is find the Axon. I mean, all these resources and whatnot are nice and everything, but it's not really what I was looking for. What? Mayel went first. Okay, well, I mean, that's also fine.
Let's carve a path. To end this.
I should have had him attack first, or shoot first. Okay. I mean, see, that's nice and everything too, but this is not getting me where I want to go. Five likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 5 likes. Really appreciate that.
Some ink.
CL incoming.
I mean, you know, with CL, she's like healing people constantly. But what is really good about Lunae is that she has a revive ability. Might need to swap Lunae in because she's getting underleveled. Well, they're only a level behind. Okay, well, I'm thinking like, because I was thinking like, let me go into the Axon with this party. And then we can switch out for Mayo and Minoko. Or Lunae and Minoko. Oh my god, where do I go?
Take down the shields.
I'll use your fire.
I'm getting the vibe that Lunae is the priest of the party, whereas CL is the mage. Yeah. I think that's accurate.
I'm ready.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. Just try it.
Well, you're definitely dead now. Was that all that was up here? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fight those guys over there, and then I'm gonna go take a break. And while I'm on my break, I'm gonna look up where am I supposed to be going.
Not impressed.
Careful now.
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Verso dodge.
Watch out, Mael.
Ready to go.
Oh my god.
Giving up.
She does so much damage.
From fire.
Ready to strike.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a break. Pac-Man, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break, and then I am also gonna look up where am I supposed to be going, because I have no idea. Alright, be right back. Okay, so apparently we have to go back to where we started. There's another path there. Breaks are lame. Oh, really? Says the person talking about mental health. Okay, so we have to go back to, like, the very beginning. And apparently there was some other path over there I'm supposed to take. So, but I do think I am going to keep this party until I beat the Axon. But now I have to find a flag. Oh, I found one. Just kidding. Okay, so, upgrade. Okay, CL. We're gonna give you, you know, she's just kind of like my support. So we're gonna give her agility, defense, and vitality. She's got some good attacks too, but like right now, if I have Verso and Mayel in my party, like they are like the really heavy hitters. So they'll do all the damage. CL will do all the support. Okay, oh my god. You know what, though? You know what? Monoko has the least HP, but he has the highest defense. So I guess that works out. Mayel? See, Mayel has 92 defense. That's crazy. But she doesn't take that much damage. Well, you know what? I guess it's because she has auto shell on. That might be why. We do need to up Monoko's HP. So I have to ask, how do you feel about the Switch 2? Are you going to get one? I would like to get one eventually, not right away. But it looks pretty cool. There are some games on there that I want to play, like obviously Mario Kart World, the new Donkey Kong game. But Mario Kart World is, I mean, it's really the only reason to get a Switch 2 right now, for me anyway. Okay, nobody has enough. Okay, so, I'm gonna fast travel to Plaza. I'm a little bit sad. Pac-Man, why are you sad? Car World is fun, been playing the snot out of it. Oh, you got a Switch too? I didn't know that. How was it? Okay, we're gonna rest. Okay, so I think it might be this path then. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Life shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. His story? This is for, okay, before I was talking about how I was thinking about this game yesterday, right? I came up with another theory that Mayel, if you guys, I was talking about this in the beginning stream, but if you guys missed it, I had another inkling of a theory that Mayel is the real paintress, like in real life, she's the paintress. But the paintress in real life, she painted Mayel as like a version of herself. And then her painting the numbers and people dying is like the paintress in real life. She's like creating some kind of art, but she's like erasing it and starting over. And that's why people are dying, because they were like her previous creations. Or there's another theory I had where we created a spirit, or we didn't create it. We met a spirit or a ghost or whatever. It was like one of him, and it said she, like the mistress, is sad because she can't see all of the works of art in her lifetime. And so I had another inkling of a theory that what if the paintress in real life is like crossing off works of art that she's seeing, so that's why the number's going down. Like, oh, now we have 33. Now we have like 33 works of art to see or something. But then I don't like there I was like, I don't get why people would be dying though if she was like crossing off works of art on her list. Or maybe they were part of those works of all the people that are dying are like part of the works of art on her list, and when she crosses them off they die. Although that doesn't really make sense either, because how would that connect to them dying? I don't know. And they were just theories. It's just a theory. A game theory. I picked one up a few days ago. It's definitely an upgrade from the Switch. It's heavier and feels more durable. Graphics are really good. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet runs smooth finally. Nice! Well, what I'm hoping for is because every time I play online, I always get disconnected, like constantly. So I'm hoping that's better. Because you know, our internet's pretty good. I don't think it's the internet at my house. So it was like Zelda and Hylia in a sense. Yeah. Like an avatar or vessel or, you know, what have you. Whatever you want to call it. Welcome back. Thank you, Ancient One. I started at 33, but I only got to the first companion, so not very far. Oh, it's really good. I mean, is it one of the best games? Is it one of the best RPGs ever made, like people are saying? I don't know yet. I haven't finished it yet, obviously, so I'm still forming an opinion, but it's really good. It is really good, especially for such a small team of developers to have made it. It's really good. I'm sad because I'm having birthday. I was going to bring Miss Pac-Man. She broke up with me. It made me sad. Wait, what? Miss Pac-Man? Miss Pac-Man broke up with you?
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Yes.
Smooth connection, and it has an Ethernet import. Okay, nice. Well, one of my friends that I play online with really wants me to get a Switch too. And he's like, maybe your disconnecting will be better, because when we play Mario Party, I disconnect all the time. And when you disconnect, the computer plays your turn for you. So when we played last time, I could only play like half my turns because I kept disconnecting. Okay, this has got to be it. I will say this is definitely one of the most profound games I've seen in a long time, not since Xenoblade and SMT. Yeah, it's definitely really good. But is it one of the best RPGs ever made, though, do you think, JM? Like, from what you've seen so far? Because, like, I'm certainly am not going to say that until I finish the game, because I don't feel that I have a full opinion on any game until I finished it. You know, Dragon Quest XI, everyone said that was one of the best RPGs ever made. Started off really strong, but at the end it wasn't good anymore. So, you know, it was like alright. But see, this is why I don't like to have a real opinion on anything until I finished it, because Dragon Quest, I was like, at the beginning I was like, oh my god, 10 out of 10. But by the end I was like, no. I think I gave it like a 7 in the end. Because the end is the end is like so bad. Like the last like third of the game is so bad. It drags so much. And there's like this crazy difficulty spike where you have to like grind. You have to like really grind to beat the final boss. Oh, and okay, well, the final boss is like, it's not even like, it's optional to get like the true ending. And I'm like, this should not have been optional. But in order to beat that boss where you get like the true ending, it is so much grind. It is a crazy difficulty spike. And I'm like, I have already put like, I don't even know, like 140 hours into this game. I do not want to play anymore. I'll say this, I'm not disappointed in my purchase, and I was nervous I would be. If y'all want another party player, let me know. I'm so down. Okay, I'll let you know. 7 is solid. I mean, it was like really good at the beginning. There's good things about it, but the end is the last like half or the last third of the game is really not good. But 7 is way far off from one of the best RPGs ever made. Like, I think 10 out of 10 is like the bare minimum for a game to be like one of the best. For me to consider it one of the best games ever made, it's got a bare minimum's got to be 10 out of 10. You played a long time. I really did, and I like wasn't really enjoying it. In like the last third of the game, I wasn't really enjoying it. Also, they had all these like random mandatory quests that had nothing to do with the story. Like, you could have removed those sections entirely and it would have been exactly the same game. Like, there's no reason for it. I really didn't like that. Also because it was at the end, and it's like, okay, you keep thinking you're getting to the end, and then they put in some other totally random mandatory quest in there that has nothing to do with anything. I'm like 30 hours in, started it years ago. Well, I like enjoyed it, parts of it. I think 7 out of 10 is way off from being one of the best RPGs ever made, which is what people claimed it was. Okay, this has got to be the Axon. Axon, axe off. You see them? You see all of them? I put them all in matching outfits. Aren't they cute?
I think you pissed him off.
Alright, here we go. Visages? Oh, you get to go first, of course. A mask emerges from the mirror. Okay, so you didn't do too much damage. Okay, who are my targets? Okay, so wait, so the guy in the back attacks, but my only target is this mask. Okay. You're pretty deep into this one. How far would you say you are? Probably like I'm well into Act 2. So I would say like almost like 2/3 of the way through.
Ready to strike.
The anxiety mask? Oh my god. Okay. So keep CL alive, at least.
On me.
Oh, they're still alive. Okay.
I'll manage.
CL goes next.
Here you go.
I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but I'm not sure I'll be at Vid Summit this year. Oh, really? No, I don't think you have mentioned that. There are 3 acts, yeah? Yes. I'll say this, anything philosophical hooks me intently. The gameplay is similar to SMT, which I really enjoy, and I adore the music. I'd say top 10 easy, but best is too subjective. Ah, okay. No, that's fair. Oh, is it burning? The music for this is so good. The music in this game is really good. I will definitely give it that. No, she doesn't have enough to heal, but she did do a heal on her turn, so we got that. Oh, we killed that mask.
Ready to parry.
It's still burning. Okay, so we're gonna do okay, we'll do Floret Fury. Oh, that's shield, I forgot. Crap. Okay. That's
Let's
okay.
carve a path.
Okay, so I wonder, is it if I shoot the eyes that the mask doesn't come back? Oh, he's got another gradient. So we're gonna, okay, so we're gonna save the gradient charges. I think I get it. I don't. Oh. I think that is it. If I destroy the eyes, they can't get back into the mask. Cyan Senpai, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Nope, you guessed right. That's what I was thinking too. Okay, yeah, that must be it. Is the clothing only cosmetic, or does it change when you get armor? It's just cosmetic. They don't even have like an armor. Like an armor mechanic. First we shoot the eye. You're gonna shoot your eye out. Okay, that burned it. I'm gonna try out Momentum Strike. Oh, what happened? Okay, that's not even its final phase, is it? Because that health still had a little bit.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask.
Oh, he's so tall.
Back, recto, verso.
Verso?
Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask.
That's what that journal we found said.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child.
Oh, of course.
We all need masks, but how you use them.
Oh, I get it. The whole mask thing. It's like, you know, it's like we all use masks in real life. Hey, H1, thank you so much for joining the Twitch stream. Are you playing on Game Pass? No. I bought it on Steam. What if everything was an illusion? Yes. That kind of goes along with the, like, they're all in a painting theory. Enjoying the game? Yes, I am. Mask Keeper, okay. I've rolled at pretty good HP, actually. We're just gonna have you attack. It's only like 20 feet, 25 feet. He isn't tall at all. Right. I don't know what you consider tall if 25 feet is not that tall to you.
Careful now.
Wait, nothing happens? I'm confused.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, so gradient attack. Okay, so I want to use Verso's gradient attack because he's the only one that has another one. Okay, gang, throw some Jungian psychology, why don't you? I know, right? Will I get a silly face? No. No, you will not.
You're outmatched.
Was that a second attack? Or is this a second attack, I mean? Yes, it was. Huh, you know, that didn't do that much damage. I actually don't think we need to heal. How do you do against dark damage? You're weak. Oh, you're weak against dark damage. Good to know.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay, so he's weak against fire and dark. It's a good thing I kept Mael and Seal in the party.
Let's carve a path. Didn't really this.
Okay, yeah, everyone's at good HP actually.
My...
Oh my god, you've got so many shields. Okay. This is why we have Mael.
Incoming.
Oh, I can't dodge. But can I still parry? Alright, back to having shields. Actually, that's okay, because we really only want this for the healing.
Time to read.
Blades sharp. Take down that shield.
Bring it on.
I forgot I can't dodge.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path.
I don't think they're bound anymore.
This will hurt.
Why did you get shields again? Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
On me. We can do
I think the radiant attack doesn't count for his turn. It does. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna heal Mael. Okay, you're weak to dark. What else do you have? She only had Grim Harvest. Oh, that killed it. Never mind. Okay, just kidding. What? He was the... okay, so he was the real Axon, but he was easier than whatever it was we fought.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Okay. Well, he's still alive.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
What? How did you figure that out? What? How did she just figure that out? And how does she know what to do?
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Well done, GG. GG, thank you guys.
Renoir.
What do you mean that was Verso? Is he not Verso? I don't understand. CL doesn't refute her shadow, she attunes to it. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially with her character, like, being all about dark damage and the tarot cards and stuff.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Okay, interesting. The curator is the one that took Mael to the manor in the first place. So we already knew there's something special about Mael. But Mael has to give
Was
the mask to the curator?
I saw?
Interesting.
What happened?
I saw it. It was Renoir.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
I am so confused. Me too. I have so many questions about this game. Okay, we did get a new record. Let's play Verso. And, okay, did we get any upgrade? Yes, we did. Level 37. Alright, we gotta change party members here. Card Weaver. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Propagates target's foretell to all enemies. Plays a second turn. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to remove CL, put Lune in. I'm gonna take Mael out and put Minoko in.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Do you want to spend time with CL? Yes. I don't know why you wouldn't do this, because it adds to their relationships and their characters.
So calm about everything.
Is that a question?
No. Was it supposed to be a question? I mean, did he say it was a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Yeah, so it's a good balance between team members.
Why is that strange?
Bro, look at the world you live in. And I wouldn't be calm in this world.
I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too. What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
You know what? That said that in. I forgot what I was looking at, but it was like a maybe their website or something, but it was like a portrait of each character and like a phrase next to something they said next to their portrait, and that's what that was the quote next to her picture was "Death is a friend who will welcome me home." She's very like goth and witchy with all her like tarot cards and dark damage and talking about death. Friends, not the word I choose. Home. Home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
Huh. I never thought of it like that before.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
CL has acknowledged her ephemerality. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ephemerality? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I respect the hell out of that. Death is not to be feared. Yeah, I like CL a lot too. I'll be on my toes in this world with all this weird stuff. Who wouldn't be? Yeah. Yeah, can you, like I said before, can you imagine how much stress you would be under in this world? I believe it isn't an end, but a new beginning. That would be nice. I mean, I have wondered a lot about this. Like, I remember I read an article one time, and it was like, it had to be like years ago, but I still remember. I don't even remember what the others were, but it was like a top 10 list of life's greatest mysteries, and the number 1 was life after death.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. This is pretty much the same thing.
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom.
Ephemerality means something brief or markedly short-lasting. Ah, okay.
Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Really?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Never on feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What? Like what? What could you possibly do around here?
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
I think people's aversion of it is predicated on fear. We don't know what comes after and have no way of knowing. It's a very human response to have. Yeah. I mean, I guess it is natural to be afraid of the unknown.
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask? Actually, I'm a bit sleepy. You can romance people? Okay, hold on. Because okay, let me look this up, because I did not expect romances in this game. So, well, what I'm wondering is, like, is it like, you know, in other games because I haven't played a ton of games where you can romance people, but in some games, like, if you romance one person, it locks out the other romances. You know what I mean? Okay, so hold on. Let me look up the whole romance thing. Oh, so you do lock out Lune. Okay, so, well, I guess you could only romance either Lune or CL. Go the harem route, Rebecca. Do it for the vine. Or we can just romance SK, because SK is best boy. He is. We're still developing our relationship with him, but we can only, like, romance Lune or CL, and everybody else, we can increase our relationship with them, but Lune and CL are the only romance options. Oh man, never mind, no harem route. Yeah, so, okay, so this article says... This article says if I don't want to lock Lune out, then I need to choose no, basically. But, I mean, but then I could only romance one, though, right? Because then, because, like, if I turn down CL right now, and then I go romance Lune later, then I still want to see what happens with CL, you know what I mean? CL asked for romance versus Jeopardy music playing. I'm thinking about it. CL is the one. I mean, I like both of them. See, I don't want, the thing is, like, I just don't want to miss anything. So, if I turn her down now, does that mean I miss anything? Okay, so wait, do I have to play it again? Do I have to play the whole thing again if I want to romance both of them? Okay, so now I'm seeing... I'm seeing on Reddit that people romance both. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're going to... gonna say yes to CL. I find it funny this came completely out of left field. Like, there was no indication whatsoever. Then CL's be like, are you free Friday night? I mean, we have seen them getting closer, but this does seem sort of sudden still. Like, because, you know, in all the optional conversations I've been able to have with CL and Lune, it's like they have been getting closer, but this was kind of sudden for me too. Okay, well, on Reddit it says there's a lot of people saying they were able to romance both in the same playthrough. So we're gonna try that. We're just gonna say yes to CL, and then we'll try and romance Lune later. And then if we can't do that, I guess we'll just play it again.
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between CL and Verso deepens. Verso and CL spend some time together, away from the others. Verso and CL become a bit more than friends. CL feels inspired. Gradient attack unlocked. Doom. Oh, okay. Okay, but so you can't have different save files, right? No, you can't. I can't save manually, and it autosaves.
One down, one to
The next
Okay,
one.
we're just gonna try it.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
They weren't that hard.
Not zero.
Oh,
About?
The odds
I can't.
Not zero.
I can't even spend more time with Lene.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated.
Aw, that's
The name
nice.
shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours.
Aw.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Okay, you know, this made me think of something when he mentioned the fracture. Because, you know, Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. Phoenix Flame. Everyone's getting a radiant attack before heading back to the others. You know what? So him talking about the fracture is making me think of something. You know, the theory that we have about them being in a painting. I think that's plausible. Like, what if the paintress is somebody in real life, like in our world, and she's painting all these things, and then the fracture was her. What if it was her, like, selling paintings that she made? Or something, or like moving the paintings around or something. Like all the paintings were together in one world, and then she like moved them or sold them. So some of the world like is just like was like broken apart. Oops, I didn't want to do that.
You have not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I check their gradient attacks? Okay, I guess I can't. So you think the world is an art gallery? Interesting. Something like that, or that the paintress is just like an artist that is just like selling painting. Like she like makes paintings and then like sells them. And maybe that's what the fracture was like. All the paintings were together near each other or something, and then as she sold them off, that's what created the fracture and broke the world apart, and she like moved them around. And that's why they ended up, because they said that Lumiere was like thrown to an island in the middle of the ocean or something, and maybe she just like moved that painting somewhere else. So now they're like in the middle of somewhere.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
And then maybe that's why we have these, you know, these creatures like the Gestrels and the Grandis and Eske.
They have.
Because she painted them. You want to spend time with Minoko? Yes.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
He does, honestly.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
He doesn't look like any of the other Gestrels. Yes, my hair is impeccable. We're talking about you, not me. Verso's hair is pretty good. TBH.
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
He's got some good hair.
Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine. Don't be silly. We'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts. Maybe we get a new hairstyle for Verso if we do this. Fine.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
So that was a new hairstyle.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh.
This is quite fetching.
Wait a minute. Did we cut his hair or did we just braid it?
Great. We're twins.
Verso and Minoko are now bound by a manly love of style. Okay. Which they would never admit to each other. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. Ah, that did give us a new hairstyle. Samurai! And Minoko is Viking. Oh, his hair did get cut. Looks like. Eske.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
What?
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Or wait, what if we're not in a painting, but we're in a book? What if the paintress is a writer?
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous?
I'm supposed...
Maybe stop losing your rocks then.
Sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
I guess we could upgrade our weapons some more. I got some more of those resplendent chroma... whatever. Resplendent chroma catalyst. No, we're gonna keep him on this one. We'll save the rest. Okay, so we're gonna have a scene.
Do you mind if I play here?
What? Where did that come from?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
What? Why does she know it?
Can you play another?
So she has some
We have all night.
connection to Alicia.
Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
Yo, SK, get it, bro. I know, he's so cute with his dancing. Jokes aside, I really adore creation stories like these. Tolkien's Legendarium began with the world being formed through a musical choir. Oh, interesting. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Defeat the other Axon on its island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Okay, we're going to sleep now. Alright, fighting Visages before Cyrene is recommended, but you may fight the Axons in whichever order you wish. Okay, so I fought Visages first. I mean, I didn't even know which one was which. I just bought the first one I came across. So Cyrene's over here. Okay, wait, but wasn't this, I thought Cyrene was like something I couldn't get to first. I think that's why I did Visages first. Oh wait, no, I did come here, I think. But I think this was red.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
No, I don't think I came in here before. Also, he just said this never existed before the fracture. I feel like that kind of supports my theory of, like, their whole world were like paintings, and then the paintress is a painter in real life, and she moved the paintings around, and they can like go from one painting into the next, and she like moved paintings around or sold them, and the ones that were sold were like the people that died, and then maybe she moved this painting over next to their painting, and they've never seen it, but I don't know. But there's definitely got to be something else going on other than the paintress is evil and killing people. Oh.
Is she the Axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder.
She's a siren.
But what she really does is play with your head.
That's why her name is Siren or Cyrene.
Before we all lose our minds.
Not sure how to pronounce it exactly. That's weird. Seems like Lune was the most affected. So I guess she is the Axon. Okay. That is so creepy. Okay. Alright, I think we can do a little exploring, but I think next time I get to a flag, I'm gonna end stream.
Stuff.
I do still have to work tomorrow. Perhaps she's the most sensitive to it. Being so hyper-focused all the time, I'd say makes you more vulnerable to distractions. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't look at her for too
Like-
long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Like, she's the one that needs it the most.
Mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Okay, well, there's a flag. Dancing classes. Where is she? Oh, there she is. So I guess we get all the way down there and then we fight her? Okay, and this is flag 67. So Expedition 67 made it all the way here. But I wonder if the other expeditions found out about the heart. Because, I mean, I don't think we found anything else about the heart, the Paintress's heart, in the journals. Verso told us about it. But I think we found out about getting a weapon to pierce the barrier in one of the journals. Alright, so we don't need to rest. Okay, and it's saved. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it for the night, guys, because it's getting late and I do have work tomorrow. So I'm gonna end it here. But I'll be back on Thursday. So as a reminder, no stream on Friday or Saturday. I've got some weekend plans. Amazing stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. I really appreciate that. Okay, we can do a raid. Thanks for the stream, Rebecca. Have a great night, y'all. Thanks, JM. You too. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. All right, we'll just do a raid on YouTube. Okay, we're gonna do hashtag Rebecca raid for the raid message. We can do both the short stream and the horizontal stream. Okay, let me see who's on. Hang out for a few minutes, guys. Let me find a raid target. think let's go see John Pika. John Pika the musician. Or, oh, wait a minute. You know what? Let me check first, because I think the last time I tried to raid him, he did not have raids on. He doesn't have raids on. Okay, we gotta go find somebody else. Are you seeing if you can raid John Pika? Let me ask him. Yeah, but he doesn't have raids turned on. Um... Asking him now? Okay, thanks, Ancient One. Alright, well, I mean, it looks like people are leaving, so maybe we'll just skip the raid for tonight. Oh, Tay's on. Well, go see Tay. Paper Tay. I met her at Vid Summit last year. She's a big Nintendo creator. Alright, she's playing Mario Party. Oh, she might be ending though. Was she ending? Hold on, let me make sure she's not ending. No, she is ending. Okay. You know what, guys? I think let's just skip the raid for tonight. This is taking too long. Okay, so... yeah, let's just skip the raid for tonight. I'll be back on Thursday. Oh, it's stream ending. I'm new, just saw my fave game and a pretty lady playing it. Wanted to say hi. I appreciate that, Gren. Yes, the stream is ending, but I will be back on Thursday. So if you want to subscribe and come back on Thursday, I will be back on Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. And I usually stream on Fridays and Saturdays also, but this weekend I won't be on Friday and Saturday. I have weekend plans, but usually I'm on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cat, hello! Okay, so guys, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream. I was trying to find a person to raid, but this was taking too long. Oh, but wait, why are more people in here now? Guys, more people are in here now. Okay. Okay, so we beat the first Axon, so we gotta go get the second Axon. That's gonna be next stream. We'll go get the second Axon, and then I don't know how much longer this game is gonna be. I don't think it's too much longer. Also, we're gonna try and see if we can romance Seal and Lune, because I saw some people on Reddit saying they were able to romance both. Okay, wait, guys, why are you coming in now, guys? You're coming in now when I was gonna raid somebody, and then everybody was leaving, so I was like, okay, let's not raid, and then now there's like a bunch of people again. Awesome live streamer Rebecca MC, don't worry about John Pika, I'll help him out on the redirects for the future. Okay, sounds good. Alright, you know what, let's just go see... okay, you know what, we will read then after all, if people are back or coming in. What about Cobra? He's usually on pretty late. Alright, let's just go see Cobra. Alright, guys. We're gonna do a quick raid out because took a really long time already. We're gonna go see our friend Hesitated Cobra Gaming. I think I met him through Cover or somebody. Ancient One? One of you guys. Alright guys, remember it's hashtag Rebecca Raid. I'll put it in the chat again because I feel like it got kind of lost. Alright, hope to catch you then. Brought my homies for you. Thank you, Gren. I really appreciate that. So I will be back with Expedition 33 on Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Bye, Rebecca and H1. Have a nice night. Kat, goodbye. Thank you so much for joining. Alright, let's go see Cobra. Have a good night, guys. I'll be back on Thursday. Bye.